my ass back out, you know what I'm saying? Billy Goat shit, feel me? Number one NFC East, we best. We just put Dallas to rest. JD5 failed another test. Commodore fans is holding their breath. They hate me, I love them to death. And my love hurts, they facing them next. Oh, that Saints cornerback, who that? Who wanna stop AJ Brown from flexing? With they necklace, the John get interceptions. I got a question, who wanna stay at 7? I got a confession, I voted they family's most desperate. Jaden the peasant, we Eagles, them niggas just pheasants. Y'all LT hurt, y'all all be hurt, y'all boys look broken up. When was the last time y'all won the ring? The young ones ain't old enough. Just keep that energy up and feel it, y'all niggas ain't bold enough. Zach Jersey, y'all tight end, that's so funny, trying to copy us. Ha, ha, yeah. Many men calm in emotions. My status cause a commotion. 2 decades of losing is hopeless. Y'all lost to the Steelers by choking. It's funny the way I provoke them. We running like Saquon and open. Y'all say they gon' leave Dallas open. Y'all low see a choke at head coaching. What the fuck is a Terry McLaurin? Y'all one ain't top 5 in the conference. Quinn Young locked that on comp shit. Smitty one hand when we bomb shit. Too much we have one offense. I called the fan, he lost it. That nigga running back RG4, this equal nasty. He only threw 9, that little ass clip shit got me laughing. Talking about MVP and shit, y'all niggas gassed it. This ain't LA, I don't get no fucks that is ran by magic. No way, CJ, GJ, hit him quick, we crashing. Okay, them niggas the same, we swept them last year. I'ma get my broom again and walk around these factory. We on them niggas, they little ass rookie, we all mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Billy Goat, bitch. That's my fantasy football league, how dead them boys when I talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still trying to recover and shit. What you mean? Yeah, many times. Wish death for my birds. My quarterback, the truth. You know the truth hurts. Give a fuck about Ertz. You niggas just beneath the whole earth.
Yeah, man.
What they do, my boy? We back. Let's resume episode 27, boy.
27. What's poppin', cuz?
What's poppin', my boy? How you feeling on this beautiful Monday?
Man, I can't complain. Bro. Blessed to be here.
Blessed to be here. How was the rest of the weekend, my boy?
Busy.
Busy is good. Busy is good. Or it could be bad. You never know, I guess.
Yeah.
Depends what type of busy your busy is. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. How about your weekend?
The weekend was great. The rest of the weekend was great, man. Enjoyed some entertaining football yesterday. Number one, I don't know what the fuck was up with field goal kicks yesterday. Steelers steal a win. Chargers get the win last night. Kansas City's no longer undefeated. It was a great weekend, bro. I can't complain.
Nah, for real, bro. I was a little bit shocked about that Kansas City game last night. I had a I had a theory that I'm not about to share it yet, but I had a theory about the Chiefs this year. But you know, they got eclipsed last night. You feel me? By the Bills.
Yeah, they definitely did, bro. Josh Allen pulled up, and my boy was definitely was ready for that matchup. I'll definitely say that.
Yeah, no, for
real. But as we all know, it's a regular season win. As nice as it is, you know what I mean? You got to win when it matters, and I'm sure they'll see each other in the playoffs at some point. So
yeah, for sure.
You know,
Josh Allen having a hell of a season this year for sure.
Yeah, he definitely is, man. I don't know what it is this year, but he's just playing a lot smarter, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So he's changing the game instead of being the problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I was actually, because we had a resume a snub question. When I was looking at his stats, and when I looked at it, I was like, damn, like he really is doing way better than what he was doing last year, bro. Like his stats are a whole lot better.
I mean, even just the interceptions off rip, like this year alone, the interceptions are way down from what they were last year. You know what I mean? Because that was his problem. Ain't nobody say anything about Josh Allen turning the football over this year.
Yeah.
No complaints there.
I mean, shit, this time last year, he probably would have been at least like a cool 12 or 13 in. You know what I mean?
You said
only 5.
Only 5, bro.
Yeah,
Bravante said ever since Diggs left, he been killing it. Hey, maybe Diggs was the problem.
it could have been.
Maybe it was a problem trying to force the ball to your guy too much. Now you got Amari Cooper now, so I won't say you got nobody. Shakur is kind of really coming into his own.
Yeah,
Obviously you got Kincaid when he is healthy, but
right.
I
I
think
think
I agree. Like it's a little bit easier for him to not have that pressure on him.
yeah, like I don't feel like he's too stressed this year. You know what I mean? Because he can actually spread the ball around, and I think that a lot of I think his teammates don't really have a problem with who's getting the ball. You know what I mean? Because I
Right.
mean, it's not like somebody that's on there that's really ball dominant. You know what I mean? That needs the ball all the time. I think all of it, like they can all spread the ball and whatnot, and as long as they winning, that's all that matters.
No, that's a fact, bro. Just get to the playoffs and do the same thing when you get to the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So shit. With all that said, you ready to get into it, my boy?
Yeah. Let's get right into it, bro.
Let's get into it, bro. All right, so we got the weekend debrief. You wanna kick it off, or what we got at the top of the list?
All right, so we got the Bengals versus the Chargers recap. How do you feel about that game? Like that was a really good ass game.
That was a good game, bro, and it really sucks because I kind of been saying this all year. Like the Bengals are the best worst team in the NFL right now because offensively they're producing.
Mm,
Defensively, for some reason, they're struggling. But hey, man, like I think it just came down to coaching last night, bro. And
yeah,
Justin Herbert, bro, we got to give a lot more credit to Herbert, bro, to be doing what he's doing with the team that he's got around him. Like he's got no receivers, bro.
I was a little bit shocked by that last night with everybody that he was spreading the ball around to, and not for nothing. Like I think his name Quentin Johnson. I
Yep.
remember RJ gave him to me or whatever in Dynasty, and I think because like I looked at his production last year and I seen what he did. I was like, nah, I think he probably a dud. You know what I mean? But I seen what he was doing last night. I was like, oh yeah, like I just like loafed on that.
I'm not gonna lie. I just want to personally thank you for making that decision because I'm pretty sure he's definitely on my bench. But I did not start him last night. But I'm pretty sure he's on my bench. So
Yeah, no, but I mean, Justin Herbert, he's doing a real good job with like the not the like super high talent that he once did have. You know what I mean? Like Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and who
Mike
else?
Williams.
Yeah, Mike Williams. You know what I mean? Like he's producing with what he has, and I think that that's like more of a testament to him of how good he's doing this year.
Nah, for sure. I definitely agree with that, bro. And even then, like you can't look the other way about what Joe Burrow is doing this year, bro. It's not like Joe Burrow is having a bad year. Joe Burrow is
Yeah,
actually having a great fucking year, bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we were looking at stats earlier, right?
Yeah, and he got Joe Burrow. So this is what I wrote down. So Joe Burrow has 3,028 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, but it's 4-7.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Again, I don't and I don't think it's offense. I really think it's the defense. The
mhm,
defense has struggled this year.
yeah,
Offense can put up points, but if your defense ain't stopping the points from going up on the board,
mhm,
especially early, right? Which is what the Bengals' issue has been all year. First
yeah,
half, for whatever reason, they just like to get down by a couple scores and then come back and try and make it a game.
yeah.
But even then, like Joe Burrow threw the ball 50 times last night, bro. 50
And I
times.
mean, even for like the viewers, like if you guys like seen, I want to say last Thursday night when when the Bengals was playing the Ravens, it was the exact similar situation. Joe Burrow was down. I want to say like either was it 20? I think 21-24-7.
Something like
The
that.
exact
Yep.
same score, bro. And I had called it. I said Joe Burrow. I was like he gonna come back, and he did. And he walked like again. He walked it down up until like the last few seconds. Got a touchdown with Jamar Chase. Boom. Like, but that 2 point conversion just didn't work out. Then like the onside kick
Yep.
that didn't work out for them either. Exact same thing with the Chargers. The exact same format. They scored, but I guess like towards the end, the Chargers they locked up Jamar Chase because
Facts.
I knew that's who he was going to.
I mean, and even then, T. Higgins had a pretty decent game too. Like T. Higgins had a touchdown that game. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I don't know if he had over 100 receiving yards, but he was pretty damn near close.
Actually, I could check because I got the stats of the T Higgins. Yeah, bro, T Higgins had 148 yards, bro.
Exactly. So it's like, again, I don't think it's necessarily the offense for the Bengals.
Yeah,
I just think it's that Bengals defense letting up points early, them having to play from behind, a couple missed field goals. Like I said yesterday, for some reason, this week in the NFL was a week of the missed field goals, bro. Like Justin Tucker missed like 4 or 5 field goals yesterday. Like 2 were extra points. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It was just weird shit. But
yeah. It was definitely a weird week for the kickers. I will say that, but I do want to, I want to highlight Joe Burrow a little bit. Like, even though they're not they lost like 2 close games back to back. I just want to give him credit because the fact that he's still coming back and he's still able to get them within range of actually winning the game, like, to me, like, that's dope. You know what I mean? Because a lot of quarterbacks, they probably wouldn't have even been able to do that. But the fact that he has that, you know what I mean, like that talent around him, he's still able to put them in positions to potentially win. It's just like, as of right now, it's just not happening for him.
facts. No, definitely agree, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely agree. I mean, even Jamar Chase too. Jamar Chase playing his ass off, bro.
yeah, man.
If the Bengals don't cut the check after this season, there's something wrong. There's something wrong in that organization for sure.
Yeah, bro.
So, well, shit. Let's keep it NFL. So we got this news today. Makes me fucking sick because that just means we're about to win fucking games.
Do you
Hopefully not, though.
you want me to read it for you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, it
Just-
makes me. You're right. It makes me sick to even read it.
That's your thorn in your side, right? That's a thorn in your side. Okay, so well, earlier today we got from Adam Schefter, Giants bench Daniel Jones and Tommy DeVito is a starter for the New York Giants moving forward for the rest. I'm assuming for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to look like. I mean, if DeVito doesn't do good, then I'm assuming that we'll pass it over to Locke or whatever. But, you know, the thing that just worries me about it is that, like, obviously, like, we need a quarterback, right? Like, I think this year, I mean, I think even last year was very telling that we needed a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
So what really frustrates me is I just hope that Tommy DeVito does not come in. I know he wants to be that guy. I know he wants to give the Giants a reason not to draft a quarterback or not to have to draft a quarterback because he wants the opportunity.
Yeah, that's dude that be doing this, right?
Yes, Tommy Cutlets. Tommy fucking Cutlets.
Yeah.
He better cut that shit the fuck out, my boy.
Nah, he going crazy. As soon as he get in, he going crazy. 2 touchdowns.
Look, all right, so we got Tampa next week, right? That's probably an L, right? That's probably an L. But you know how it is when new quarterbacks come in or the energy is just a little different, right? So teams play a little bit harder. I guarantee we play fucking harder this week, whatever.
Right.
Following the week, we got the Cowboys. It's just the NFC fighting for the pits of the NFC East, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I think we got like the Ravens. We got you guys again somewhere in there, and I forget what other team we play. I'm just hoping, bro, we don't win any more than 2 games. And I don't mean that as a fan. Like, I want to see my team win, of course, right?
Yeah.
But also, too, like, I want to see us be able to have the opportunity to draft either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders and hopefully take our team to the next level, bro. Because I just don't think Tommy Cutlets is it. Like, cool, he came in for his little stint last year. He did his fucking thing. Like, all right, everybody was all about the DeVito, whatever. But it's just like, bro, we cannot fumble the opportunity again to get a quarterback in a draft where quarterbacks are going to be thin.
Yeah, bro. Right, this is so random. You know that Instagram page that I be sending you of the 2 brothers that's from the 2 Italian New York brothers from New York.
Yeah,
bro. I'm pretty sure that they ecstatic for Tommy Cutlets to be in.
Bro, I guarantee you there are Giants fans, bro, that are ecstatic that Tommy Cutlets is about to start. Which, again, like, I'm not saying I want my team to lose. Like, I want to see my team compete every single Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point of the season, bro, like we're not gonna make a push for a wild card spot. We're not gonna make a push for anything playoff related.
Mm-hmm.
So why put ourselves in a position to not be able to draft a quarterback, right? We know Oakland's gonna probably take a quarterback. They need a quarterback, right?
Right.
Carolina, I don't know if Carolina would take a quarterback. Probably not. They probably take offensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. So I'm just worried. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because of course, like you guys probably in the business now, or like in the market trying to find a quarterback, and you want your team to do good, you want your team to win, but not to the expense where it's just like, damn, like we might not be able to pick up a franchise quarterback moving forward because as of right now, and no disrespect and no shade, but like Daniel Jones is just not it. You know what I mean?
Look, we got bamboozled, we got finessed. I mean, we've said it all. We said it all on the show.
Bamboozled. Y'all niggas got hoodwinked, nigga.
We definitely did for sure. But also too, and I'll just leave it at this, right? With Bench and Danny and Sarah DeVito, bro. This shit should have been done week 6. Let it run its course up until the bye week, and if it wasn't working out, then go back with Danny or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit too late because if we were gonna try and make a push, like week 6 would have been the week to fucking make the swap.
Yeah, but I think we had like on an episode. I think we had a question like, what week would he get benched? And I think I said like week 5, week 4.
Should have been.
Well,
I wouldn't say it should have been week 4, but probably around like 5 or 6. Like we probably should have started thinking about it for sure.
Yeah. No.
So
that sucks,
that's my New York Football Giants for you.
That sucks, bro. But in other news, so we're gonna stay with NFL. So NFL announces that Beyonce will be performing during the halftime show of Christmas Day game on Netflix. You part of Beehive Food?
Hey man, I love Beyonce, bro. I really do, bro. I don't care, man. You know what I mean? I want to see her hopefully do like some classics, which I think she'll do, but I think she'll also do, some songs off our country album, especially being that the game's in Houston, I believe. Because that's a game she's supposed to perform.
Shit.
Yep.
Damn.
So
oh yeah, that'd be lit.
I mean, they got it right for that, but not for the Super Bowl, hey? But whatever. Whatever.
Christmas special, man.
Yeah, can't wait.
Should be a good game. Okay, so we talked about that. Well, I mean,
hold on. Before we move on for that, right?
Yeah.
Also, too, I just want to say this, right? Netflix, get it fucking together. Because you know why? This Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, that was your opportunity to really be like, oh, yeah, we're going to be one of those streaming services that host sporting events. Nigga, how do you let your server crash, bro? You know you're about to get all these people flocking to Netflix. And how the fuck do you... So please, Christmas Day games, do not have the server crash in halftime when Beyonce is fucking performing. Please.
Son, I seen a post earlier where it had like all the big moments, like the big football moments, right? Of like all the, like, I guess like the best plays. And it was like, if Netflix is hosting like I don't know, like a sports show or a sporting event, and all it had was just that spinning circle. I didn't know any of that until you just said it. I was like, damn, it just dawned on me.
Yeah, because did you actually watch the boxing match live, or did you watch it like the following day?
I was watching it live, but I was in and out of sleep though.
Yo, Bravante said the beehive will be coming for blood at that point. Straight up though. Straight up. If that happens and the beehive is associated with the crash,
yeah,
they're gonna make sure that Netflix stock goes down. There's gonna be a lot of canceled subscriptions.
Nah, for real.
So, but nah, that's all I wanted to say before we moved on. Netflix, get that shit together, man.
No. You good. You good. I mean, since we're still on football, I'm gonna just go ahead and talk about my horrible fantasy football week. I am completely disgusted with myself, bro, and I'm gonna go over these games really, really quickly that I did poorly in, bro.
You know what, bro? I give you credit, right? Because at least you were willing to come here and talk about your pain, brother. Talk about your fantasy football woes, your shortcomings, brother. It happens.
My shit got cleared out. We just gonna start off with the G League. I can't believe this nigga Jazz beat me in the G League, and that nigga he won in 9. So that's the starters, right?
Hey, everybody's got to get their one win, right? Sorry, had to be you.
You know what's crazy too, bro? This nigga, I you know how like some days you know the day before you should check your roster, and I checked my roster, and then on Sunday I was in church and I was like, let me just make sure everything is lined up, bro. As soon as the game started, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say probably like an hour or two in there, I was like, man, this nigga Josh Jacobs is going off right now. I'm looking at my lineup and I was just like, where the fuck is Josh Jacobs? The nigga's sitting on my bench. Sitting on my bench, bro. Literally could not believe it.
Brother.
So sick, bro.
Brother. He was sitting on your bench?
Yes.
All right. So rule of thumb, because I've learned the hard way exactly the same way. You got to check your lineup an hour before 1 o'clock.
Bro,
like noon. Boom. Set a timer.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like I was checking because I'm in like 3, 4. I'm in 5 leagues. So I'm trying to check everything or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, Josh Jacobs. That's the first one, right? The second one, Lit League. I was coming back, but bro, this nigga Jared Goff went off, bro.
He did. He went crazy yesterday, bro.
Sitting on the bench. Sitting on the bench, bro. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I ain't even break 100 on against my man Marcus. But again, he had Jared Goff in the SAT paid league. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So for that, like again, everything just cleared for pretty much everybody. And then Dynasty, I'm actually surprised I'm putting up some pretty good points like within the past 2 weeks and whatnot. Right now I'm up, but I think I'm still gonna lose unless CJ Stroud and Joe Mixon and Nico Collins just have a bad game. Right now I'm up 105 to 105.90 to 95. Okay. So you got to win by 10 points. And in my other fantasy league, I was up, bro. I was up and then I lost. So
it'd be like that too. Some days, like you start off feeling good, right? You look at your fantasy matchup, you like, damn, bro, I'm looking good. I'm about to win. And then boom. Then their team starts going off and you come back and you look at like halftime and you're already fucking losing in like 3 out of the 5 that you're in. And it's just like, yeah.
At that point, I just put my phone down. I didn't want to see nothing for the rest of the day.
It's all right, bro. From week to week, I know you're not used to losing, but sometimes you gotta take an L week to week, man. You got to,
So yeah, man, that's my fantasy struggles for the week. Not gonna happen next week. Guaranteed. Can't let it happen.
That's what they all say until next week comes around. Actually, I kind of do need you to have a bad week in SAT Paid League again because I didn't win my matchup. Nah, I forget who I'm playing, but
you play Squire, bro.
Yeah, and I don't have anybody else playing. I think he might have like one other guy playing tonight or something like that.
Oh, well, that's it. And let me see his record real quick, too.
He's up there,
bro.
I think he's like 3rd in the league or 4th, maybe.
Bro, that nigga on heels, bro. If he win, because I lost, he's gonna be 7-4, and I'm gonna be 7-4.
And then it'll go down to whoever has the more points for seeding.
Damn, bro. And I've been talking so much shit to this nigga.
I think we got like 3 more weeks after this week for fantasy. Shit went quick, right?
Yeah, shit, man. Man, fuck it. I'm still about to win.
Hey, that's the attitude, brother. That's the attitude.
You gotta have it.
Exactly. So, all right, cool, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your fantasy failures this week, but like you said, there's next week. Gotta look forward.
Oh, that's gonna be a segment. Fantasy failures.
Fantasy failures. I like it. I like that actually. All right. All right, cool. So let's scoot over to the NBA, bro. So inside the NBA will be licensed to ESPN and ABC starting in 2025 to the 2026 season, per the Wall Street Journal, right? So I kind of said before we started the show when we were kind of talking about it, like I was confused because I thought there was no more inside the NBA, but I've seen inside the NBA on TNT. So maybe they're just, I guess, ironing out the rest of that contract or working out the rest of that contract, and then ESPN and ABC will be next year. But I mean, shout out to ESPN and ABC. I mean, I think that means I'm assuming they'll probably host a lot more games
on ESPN and ABC. Yeah, I could see that because I still be seeing like you said inside the NBA. So that's probably what they're doing. They'll probably just finish out the contract, then it'll just be like a smooth transition, just going to a different network.
Because like my thing, right? I guess ABC only does the finals usually, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So that means they're probably going to get more games. And ESPN, I think they only had certain nights for the NBA. I can't remember what nights they were.
But most of the time, like ESPN, at least for when I do catch the games, I haven't caught that many this year though. But ESPN be hosting a lot of games. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I probably just don't be watching them that much on ESPN.
Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe do you be using the NBA app? Because that's what I be using most of the time.
Nah. Because if I watch a Heat game, I can't watch it through the NBA app because we have it on local station here. So it'll force me to watch it on the local channel.
Oh, that's sweet, bro. Because
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I be watching games like on the NBA app, that joint it be doing the exact same shit that
be buffering.
Yeah, it be buffering. And it always buffers in the third quarter when Miami's getting ready to mess up.
That's how it goes. It's trying to warn you, bro. You don't want to see this shit.
That's crazy, bro.
So, all right, cool. All right, so NBA announced over the weekend as well. They're talking about doing a tournament style All-Star game. So the All-Star weekend would consist of 3 All-Star teams, right? They'd have All-Stars on each of these 3 teams. And then also the winner of the Rising Stars game, which is usually Friday night, and join that bracket to play in that tournament style. So they're discussing about doing it for specifically this year's All-Star game, which is, I believe, in San Fran, right? It's in the Bay.
I think so, yeah.
So I don't know if thoughts feel like, I know we always say like All-Star weekend hasn't been the best these last couple years, probably more than that, but
out of 7 years.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to do something different. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
Look, man, whatever it is that the NBA needs to do as far as like the NBA, as far as like the All-Star game, they gotta get that shit back in order, bro, because that shit is boring and trash. Yep. I really don't be caring. Like, it doesn't give me thrill anymore. It doesn't give me excitement. The dunk contest, like, bro, just thinking about like just as kids, you know what I mean? We youngins, you feel what I'm saying? We probably can't even really get off the ground for real. But we be sitting there just thinking about like, damn, like if I could dunk, you feel what I'm saying? Let's see what type of tricks I could do, type shit, whatever, bro. That shit is wash. 3-point contest is, it's cool, but the dunk contest and the actual All-Star game, like the All-Star game, bro, people just be jacking up shit. They don't care. They don't play no defense. They think that like most of the star players, they be thinking that's the dunk competition. If y'all niggas really want to have a dunk competition, y'all should be in the regular dunk competition on fucking Friday night or Saturday night, whatever day it is. But it's like, bro, like the NBA, they gotta do something about that shit, bro.
I just kind of thought about this while we were talking about it, right? Like, what if this is, because obviously that's a lot less All-Stars in the All-Star game itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if this is like the NBA's way of kind of being like, all right, y'all don't want to take this shit serious? Bet we're going to make it that much harder to actually participate in the game. So that way, because I'm pretty sure there's incentives if you're all-star throughout the year as far as contract and all this other shit, right? So like, all right, bet y'all don't care about the game. We're just gonna get people who actually do care about all-star weekend and playing in the all-star game. So maybe that's their way of just kind of forcing players to also take it a little bit more serious,
Yeah, nah, for sure. Again, we gonna see, bro. Because I mean, at this rate, I'm just not feeling the all star game or all star weekend just in general. Like it's boring to me. I don't mean no disrespect to any of the players. Y'all bust y'all ass off during the regular season. I feel like sometimes y'all think that it's cool to be a little bit more relaxed and laid back. But for me, I need to see some competition, bro. Because if not, I'm definitely turning that shit off.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
Yeah, man. Yep.
All right, cool. So we got one more thing for weekend debrief. James Harden moves into second place for all-time three-pointers made. He is at 2,974 three-pointers made.
Yep. Shout out to James Harden, bro.
Shout out James Harden doing out there for Clipper Nation, man. No Kawhi, no more Paul George. It's probably for the better either way. And just do your thing, bro. Just do your fucking thing.
Nah, for sure, bro. I don't really got too much to say on James Harden. Outside of congratulations, you passed Ray Allen. You're trailing right behind Steph Curry. Do I think that you'll get even close to that? No.
Yeah, definitely not.
Nope.
Steph would probably have to like retire today, and James Harden would probably have to like shave 5 years off his career somehow.
Yeah. Now I got a question for you, right? Do you think that anybody will ever be able to beat Steph Curry's 3-point record?
Because of how, I guess, prevalent the 3-point is now in the NBA, I think there's going to be a kid that absolutely emulates his game off of Steph Curry.
Right.
I mean, he may not be in next draft class. He may not be in the league until 5-10 years from now. But I think it'll happen eventually.
5 to 10 years.
Yeah, I'd probably say somewhere in there.
Okay.
So,
shooting guard, small forward, what position? Point guard, like what you think?
I think it's got to be a guard. I think it's going to have to be a guard.
Gotta be a guard.
It's going to have to be a guard, and you're going to have to be able to create your own shot like how Steph does. Like, Steph is really good at creating his own shot.
Yeah.
Especially for his size, too. It's like you got to be able to do that. So,
no, for sure. Yeah, no, I feel that.
All right, man. Well, that's it for the weekend debrief. We got a little madness because, it's Monday. You feel me?
Say less.
Little madness.
All
right, where we going first here? All right, let's go with the interception, pulled hamstring, pick fucking 6, baby. I know it's a lot to unpack. We'll just watch it.
In bounds, but give him credit. There's an interception, and this could be a pick 6 going the other way. Oh goodness, no. Looked like he pulled a hamstring, but instead it's a lateral. It's a lateral to Kemper, and there goes Kemper. Interception, pulled hamstring, pick 6, all in one play. How do you like that,
bro?
Look at the pick.
Insane.
What an individual effort from Trey Bradford. Makes the interception, wants to take the house call.
Oh, I hope he's all right. But
gets hung up, but how about the awareness? He's got a teammate right next to him.
Bro, that's a hell of a play, bro.
That nigga caught a Charlie horse midway trying to run down the sideline.
G shit, bro. Imagine you just pick the ball off, but it's just like the mindset to be like, oh shit, my guy's right here. Let me pitch this shit back. Like, you know what I mean? Because most guys probably just would have got tackled and got the interception, and then that would have been it. But yeah, nah, that shit was fire. So
he was smooth for that.
Absolutely. All right, what we got up here next? Assist of the year? Question mark. This happened Friday night. Let's take a look at it. Brandon Podziemski.
Oh, cuz from the Warriors.
Golden State Warriors.
From the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down. this could be the best of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction.
Sometimes you just got to trust in God, right? I guess.
Leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! Kuminga throws.
My bad. What were we saying?
You know, like, I'm pretty sure that you've seen like a lot of almost out of bound plays and they end up saving it or whatever the case may be. I just wonder what really be clicking in some of their teammates' minds to just run down court. You know what I mean? Like literally automatic.
I guarantee you, bro, there's scenarios where they probably like you got to practice scenarios like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got to sort of kind of like that. That would just make the most logical sense.
Yeah. Like it's just I don't know, like it's crazy. Even I know that was an assist almost out of bounds, but like I even think sometimes where it's like, you know, like assists when like people's throwing that shit to LeBron, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just like, damn, like you already got the steal and you just know that he's coming. You know what I mean? Down court. So that I think that's pretty dope, bro.
I mean, Kevin Love is really like the best at doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's literally a quarterback center, but
yeah. No,
so
for real.
All right, and then last one, man. You know UFC. You know we always got to find a nice one from UFC. So John Jones with the KO. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I took a kick like this to the ribs, I don't know if I'm getting back up either.
Oh, that was the ribs?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was his hip.
Nope.
Oh, we heard him back. He heard him back. That's it. That's it.
Still. How good
I'm gonna let it run back.
How good?
Wow. He did the Trump dance. He did the Trump dance. Spinning back kick to the body, followed by the dance.
Mm.
Oh, we heard him back. He heard him back.
Like I just had to replay that so you could hear that shit, bro.
Bro, when I first seen it, because I went back in the DMs to look at it, I swear on everything I love, I thought that shit was his hip, bro. And I was like, that nigga got a cracked hip. That was his ribs?
That nigga got a cracked rib. Ain't no way his rib. Like, I wouldn't have got back up either, bro. Like, nah, we could call the fight. We're good.
Bro, how much money do they be getting paid off of that shit, bro?
Oh, they be getting paid a lot, bro. You get paid a lot per fight.
That's crazy. I couldn't do that.
I'm not doing that shit if I'm not getting paid that much money. They got to be getting paid a ridiculous amount of money per fight.
Bro, my health insurance better be covered for sure with every medical bill.
100%, bro. Surgeries, all that shit better be covered.
That's insane.
Nigga better not stitch me up ringside if that shit ain't covered under my insurance, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, that hospital bill is probably gonna be through the roof, nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder how that works too when they're in like different countries, because obviously UFC they have different fights in different countries sometimes too. So I wonder how that works.
I don't know, man. But I know one thing: I never want to have to take a shot to the rib cage like that, bro.
Yeah, nah. You got to pay me at least. I guess if you pay me like $1 million or $2 million, I would get in there with like a professional fighter and like try and go at it, not knowing what I'm doing, just because I know I'm getting $1 million. But other than that, I don't think I'm doing it, bro.
Oh, I need at least like 65.7 mil, and I'm throwing a random number out there.
Okay, I like that. That's better than $1 million or $2 million. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta collect the bag.
I gotta collect.
One kick to the rib cage, my arthritis gonna be set off for life.
My nigga said the arthritis gonna be set, boy. Nigga ain't gonna be able to move for months.
Years, fool.
All right, man. Well, shit. We got Monday Night Showdown.
Yeah. We do. Let's see what we got. Monday Night Showdown. We have Texans versus the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
What you thinking? What's the feels?
But I think we all called it on SATs. I'm going Texans, right? I mean, not to say like even offensively, like Texans haven't looked the greatest this year, but I know they looked better than the Cowboys. So
For sure. Yeah, I feel that. I'm going with the Texans as well. Again, like you said, I know we did speak about that. I just don't think that Cooper Rush is going to be able to perform and get the Cowboys over that hump, especially with the Texans. The fact that they lost Stephon Diggs, I mean, still feel like they can maneuver through the season without him a little bit. But I will say this: when I first heard about the Texans and the Cowboys playing, I was actually kind of excited about that earlier in the season because I'm like, okay, like it's gonna be CJ Stroud versus Dak, and then like my first initial thought is like because I was telling my pops, I was like, all right, well, who run Texas for real? You know what I mean? It's either gonna be Dallas or Houston, but Stephon Diggs is injured and fucking Dak is injured, so it's like you know what? It's not even fair at this point.
but I will say this though, Nico Collins is back for Houston, so that's a big comeback off of injury because I mean before he got injured, Nico Collins was the number one out there. Like he was leading, I want to say the league in receiving yards at one point before he got injured.
Okay.
So, all right, cool. That's what we got for Monday Night Showdown. So you know what the vibes are. You know what the vibes are. Hold on, let me cue the siren. You know what I mean? All right, bro. So we got the motherfucking 76ers tonight. The game actually just started like 10 minutes ago. Yes, sir. So no Joel Embiid for the 76ers tonight. Jimmy Butler is back, but we also don't have Terry Rozier or Triple J. What do you think the outcome is going to be?
They got PG?
I'm not 100% sure if PG's playing.
I'm going to check it real quick. But what's the outcome? I mean, I feel like we should beat the 76ers, bro. If we can't beat the 76ers without Joel Embiid, then that says a lot to me. I think that now what I will say is Tyrese Maxey is probably going to be a problem for somebody. Yep. But I also will say that, Tyler Hero is doing pretty good. So I think that, it'll be a pretty dope to see both of them go back and forth. Why does it say, bro? It on the depth chart as of right now, it says Joel Embiid is playing. It don't say out or anything.
I mean, he was listed as out. He's ruled out. So maybe it's just on there. I'm gonna pull up the ESPN app real quick. It should say it on here. Let me see. Oh no. Yeah, Embiid is playing. Tyrese Maxey's out tonight. That's so weird. Why would they put that on the injury report saying he's not playing?
But Tyrese Maxey, I think that was November 15th. That's when he was out. But I don't even see Maxey on a roster.
Nah, Maxey's out tonight. Maxey's not playing.
Oh, he's not. Oh, okay.
I was just looking in the ESPN app. Yeah, it says he's not playing.
All
right. Well, that changes a little bit.
My man Chris said Hero for 40. I like it. Fuck it.
Hero for 40 every night, bro. Hero's been our most consistent player, bro. Like, let's just be real this year.
Yeah. I'll definitely read off his stats real quick too, because Hero been balling. I want to publicly get up here and apologize because Tyler Hero, I definitely was one of your biggest doubters and whatnot for sure. But understand why I was your biggest doubter was because you just wasn't performing that good, in my opinion, right? But I give you a great 24 and 24.8, so you're 14th in the league this year. Rebounds, 4.9, assists, 5.2, but you're shooting almost 50% from field goal range. So, if I do talk shit and whatnot, and you have improved, I'll apologize and I give you all your flowers because
He
you
said he's
really
buying a Tyler Hero
saved-
jersey. He said it before the show.
Yeah.
You just weren't here.
Yeah, I said it. I said if. Matter of fact, I think I said it. I think I said like when in the beginning of the season we first brought it up. I was like, if Tyler does that, I get a Tyler Hero jersey. And whatnot. I was impressed with that 40-point game that fucking Spo fucking cost us.
Fucked up. Yeah, I think that was his first 40-point game since his rookie year, to be honest with you. So, yeah, shout out to Spo, man.
I will never let Spo live that shit down, bro.
I would not either. But you know what would be hilarious if we win a championship this year and then we look back on it and we laugh,
17 years. And you made that mistake.
Like a rookie coach, bro. Like a rookie fucking coach.
So sick, bro. Oh my gosh.
But you know what? Let's not live in the past. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. So your thoughts on Miami so far this year?
We are not playing that good. Honestly, I think I said earlier, I think we number 8, number 9 in the East. So I'm not really satisfied. I'll give credit to certain players. Like I think Tyler is doing pretty good. Honestly, Pella Larson too.
Yep.
And I didn't think he would. I thought that he was going to do good. I just didn't know he was, going to start like making like a little bit more of an impact. Still waiting on Khalil Ware. I'm not sold off of him yet. You know what I mean? I just think they.
No, it's too early. It's too early. They're not even playing him like that.
Yeah, but Bam, you gotta get it together, bro. And Jimmy.
Yep, them two. Highsmith's been playing great basketball.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Duncan's been solid off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, I mean, he's had his ups and downs. The thing that gets me with Terry's just got to be a little bit more consistent with the shooting because one night he'll shoot lights out, and the next night he'll go like 2 for 12. You know what I mean? We can't have that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'd be noticing, like especially like coming off. I don't know if it's either coming off the dribble or just on playing on the dribble. I don't know, but Terry he's very inconsistent for me, bro.
Yeah, he's streaky. He's been streaky so far. But I mean, don't get me wrong though. Again, like Terry, I think he's just like when he's hot, right? Because like before he got injured last year, there was like a 20-game stretch, bro. Like he was averaging anywhere from like 15 to 20 points a night, like doing his damn thing. So
yeah,
he just got to get in that groove. But but I'm with you, bro. I feel like we've definitely underperformed this season. We got a team. We just got to play a little bit better. It's still early, so I'm not going to count us out. But yeah, we definitely got to step it up for sure.
I'm giving it. I'm giving it till January, bro.
January. If they're not turning it around by All-Star break, bro, then I don't really know what our season's going to look like the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So
it's tough being a Heat fan, bro.
It's tough, brother. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
But you're dedicated,
Locked in.
Locked in, baby. All right, man. Let's get to some trivia. You feel me? Let's get to some trivia.
All right, my favorite. Well, not my favorite segment. One of my favorite segments. Trivia with Barnes. So, Tevy Ted, we got a question for you. Are you ready for this?
Your favorite segment, the segment that causes me the most stress week to week. Yes, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm gonna give you. No, matter of fact, how many minutes you want?
All right. So you can give me a little bit less time because no. Only because, right? Like as I was thinking, I knew the question coming into trivia, right? So I started thinking about it. So I started jotting shit down so I'm not forgetting the ones as we go through them. So I just want people to see I do have jotted down. This is not the internet pulled up. These are just ones off the top of my head that I jotted down. So I want to get these out of the way, right? But that's why I say give me a little bit less time. So maybe like a minute 30, maybe.
Minute 30.
Is that fair?
Minute 15.
All right, a minute 15.
Minute 15.
Okay. And I really hope 2 of these actually count, which I think they do, but I guess we'll see. When we
All
get there.
right, so let me just pull up the answers first, and then we're gonna start this time. So
All right, good.
I'm gonna count you down. You ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. My bad. I just want to give you a hint first. It's 5 AFC teams and it's 6 NFC teams.
Okay,
But that's
5 NFC, 6 NFC. Okay.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, first one, the New York Jets, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, the New York Giants, obviously, right?
Yep.
San Francisco 49ers,
Yep.
the Kansas City Chiefs, right?
Yep.
Okay. Green Bay Packers,
Yep.
Los Angeles Rams,
Yep.
Los Angeles Chargers,
Yep. Is it Los Angeles or San Diego?
Nah, because remember they moved to LA.
Oh,
Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
yep.
the New Orleans Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so New England Patriots.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. So this last one, fuck. This is what's gonna get me.
You need a hint, bro?
Give me a hint. Yeah, give me a hint.
Tom Brady just invested in this team.
Not the Oakland Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, Las Vegas Raiders. Okay, see, and I was thinking about the Raiders too, but I was like, nah, bro, they're the Oakland Raiders. But I forgot Las Vegas Raiders now. So all right.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, you got that. You got that one. Yeah, honestly, you got it. You literally got it 1 second before the timer ended.
Damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. When I was thinking about the question originally, like I was struggling so hard too. I was like, because I told you, like, I misread the question. So
Right.
I thought you were asking, like, all right, give me 11 teams with only 3 letters in their name. So I'm sitting there,
Yeah.
I'm like Jets, Rams, 49ers, because I was like, he's gonna be trying to be slick, right? Because 49, that's 2 numbers, and then ERS, that's 3 words.
Mhm.
But then I was like starting to get stuck, and I'm like, bro, there ain't no fucking 11 teams in the NFL with and then I reread the question, and I was like, let me reread this question for that reason, and boom.
Yeah. Nah, you did good, bro. Good job.
Shit, I'll take it, man.
You doing better.
Just when I thought I was cooked week to week, man.
Nah, you getting better at that shit, bro.
You know. All right, cool, man. So what? We just got resume or snub, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's do it. So resume or snub. Josh Allen's win yesterday against the undefeated Chiefs, who are no longer undefeated, puts him ahead of Lamar Jackson in the MVP race. Resume or snub?
Snub.
Okay, I like it. And why do you snub that though?
Because Lamar Jackson's stats are still better.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish. No, say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say, so, bro, Lamar has thrown for 2,876 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, right? Josh Allen has thrown for 2,543 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. So
Okay.
that's who I probably give it to, is Lamar.
All right, I'm gonna disagree with you, brother. I think I'm gonna snub that, or I'm gonna resume that, because I do think, and I'm not saying by much, but I think it does just put, especially with the loss to the Steelers yesterday, and I get it, you know, like
Yeah, well,
that's
yeah.
it's a division thing, right?
Mhm.
But I think just by like a tad bit, yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Fucking
You
my
good.
cat just wants to make an appearance on the podcast every week.
So,
But I think that game does kind of put Josh like that much more above.
I could see, I could see why you say that.
Oh, she ain't even outside my door. All right. Last resume or snub question for the night, man. Resume or snub? We underestimated the Chargers this year.
Yeah, we did.
Bro, I'm trying to do the show. I can't have you over here meowing and causing a ruckus, bro. All right, my bad.
Shout out to our special guest, Stormy.
Shut up. Come here. Bring your ass over here. The special guest. All right, Storm. Resume or snub? Did we underestimate the Chargers this year? She kind of purred, so I'll take that as a resume.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I again going back to our earlier points. Justin Herbert is doing this without freaking anybody for real. When you think about it, he lost majority of his weapons. He got a brand new coach, and they're still playing pretty good nonetheless.
Nah, absolutely, bro. Like, who the fuck is Will Drissley? Yeah, Disley, whatever, however you pronounce his fucking name, bro. This tight end, literally, bro, has done nothing all year except for block. Has a breakout game yesterday, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like I give it to Herbert, man. You're doing more with less, and you still look like that guy, man.
Yeah, thanks.
So, that's it, my bro.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Yeah, man. So appreciate y'all for tuning in to Let's Resume. You feel me? Of course, we still got merch. Y'all come shop with us. We got sweatshirts, we got t-shirts, we still got the sweatpants. It's burr outside up here in the DMV area. Make sure y'all cop. You know what I'm saying? Either hit me, Jazz, Tevin, 2 times, also known as Meta. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We got shots and takes on Saturday, bro.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all episode, 95, 96, 95?
95.
95. Yep. I gotta get better at that. All right, man. We'll see y'all next week, man.
All right, bro.